I was getting a whole hell of a lot of pushback on Instagram for this.
So people who have done their emotional healing work understand that all of our negative emotions tie somehow to our wounding.
All of our negative emotions tie somehow to our wounding. Now, I get why this triggers people, but I'm not backing down from it. Now, some people in the comments were like, well, no, if someone disrespects me now today, then my emotion is about what's happening today and not a wound. They're basically saying that it's new pain, not old pain. Here's the thing. If it was a new pain and you were fully integrated, you wouldn't actually get activated. You would notice it, you would name it, but it wouldn't destabilize you in any way. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying that people don't act out of line. I'm not saying that harm doesn't happen. And I'm definitely not saying that it's your fault if you feel something deeply. What I am saying is if someone's behavior shakes you, if it hooks you, or if it makes something explode inside of you, it's not just about them. There's something within you that is still raw and still tender and still unmet. Think about it like this. If you have a cut on your arm and somebody brushes against it, you'll probably flinch with pain. But if the skin is healed, you won't feel a thing. It's the exact same thing with emotional wounds. Your reaction is bigger when there is something still bleeding. And I'm not just pulling this shit out of thin air. Internal Family Systems says all reactivity comes from a wounded part. Somatic therapy teaches us that our triggers live in our nervous system. Even Buddhism teaches us that emotional neutrality comes from detachment and integration. So it's backed by science. So yes, maybe they did disrespect you. But if you're spiraling because of it, that part's you. Because when you heal the need to be respected, you become neutral to people's disrespect. You're not numb. You're just unbothered by it. And let me be clear, neutrality doesn't mean putting up with bad behavior. It means refusing to make it about your worth, because it's a reflection of them and not you. Because you're grounded in your own truth. Because you no longer need other people's validation to feel whole. And if it hurts, it simply means you're holding on to something that's ready to be released.